Very good. So to evolve means to grow. But what else? You can grow without evolving, right?
I had no idea what it was.
Okay, no, you got it right, but there's a little more to it. It does mean to grow. Akira, can you add a little more to that? When you evolve.
What does the Pokemons do?
Get bigger.
Oh, the Pokemons evolve, right? But when they evolve, they don't just get bigger, right? They start to look different and everything, right? They get stronger. What else happens to the Pokemon when they evolve? They get powerful. That was a good one. See, mommy powers right there. Facts. The Pokemon do evolve. Anything else you want to say, Akira? So if we got a kind of sense of what evolve means, right, Malaysia? Because the Pokemon evolves, right? And you know what that means, right? You know what happens to them when they evolve, right? What do you think it means for poetry? Something that you write down and it's a poem, like how Relle writes poems? What do you think it means for a poem to evolve, or for poetry in general to evolve? Anybody else want to help her out?
To change.
Change. That's good. Anybody else?
To go from one place to another.
Go from one
circle
place to
around.
another. So let me ask y'all this question then. Do you think music is poetry? Do you think music,
Yes.
some music can be considered to be poetry?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Michael wants to say something?
Yeah, to me, I feel like people evolve, but poetry remain the same. The reason why I feel that way is because, to me, poetry feels like a language that anybody could use without following. It's like being able to express yourself where you don't have to follow certain rules. Like you don't have to write it a certain way. So because of that, many people could call themselves a poet because they could express themselves. You know, it's like going dancing. You play some music, and however way you feel like dancing to the sounds of it, you dance to the sounds of it, but there's no rule that says you have to dance a certain way.
Very good.
So poetry allows you to be yourself without no rules. So for me, I could say that people evolve, but the language of poetry still remains the same.
So I would have to agree with several points that you say, but disagree with kind of the main concept. I think people evolve, and I think poetry evolves with the people. When I first started, I considered myself a poet, and people wanted to put me in all kind of categories. Oh, you rap? Oh, you do music? You do all these different things? I'm like, no, I'm a poet. And even though I kind of do spit bars from time to time. I do have my guitar, and I'll write a song, or what people interpret as a song. To me, it's all poetry. It's my poetry evolved, because I've evolved, and my art, my language has evolved with me. When you think about what language is, language evolves. Relle, I'm going to take that from you. So stop being distracted. And Akira, you stop influencing that too.
Okay, give it to me. No.
So language evolves, people evolve, language evolves, and in my opinion, poetry evolves too. Now here's the thing, there's no wrong answers. There's no wrong answers. But for the sake of the activity, we're going to imagine poetry does evolve. And you said another thing too, dancing. Do y'all think poetry can evolve into dance?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yes.